This information I'm about to give you, most people don't know about the pledge loan, and I don't want you guys to mess up. Pledge loan does not do a hard inquiry on your profile. It'll show on your credit report. At the same time, your credit score is going up. Mine went up 20 points. So this, I'm going to tell you guys a big gem right here, because the people want to hear this, Calvin, because I don't want you guys to make this mistake. If you leave a $10 balance...
Listen, I know you guys know everything about the Navy Federal Pledge Loan, but this is something you guys need to pay attention to so you can make sure you're maximizing it. My guy, Mr. Econ Bulldog.
Hey, I'm right here, Calvin, ready to get this pledge loan information to the people. How you guys doing? Econ Bulldog, Calvin. Thank you for having me on. This information I'm about to give you, most people don't know about the pledge loan, and I don't want you guys to mess up. First things first, pledge loan does not do a hard inquiry on your profile. And for most of you that like, what is a pledge loan? It is a loan that you're putting up your own money. So if the money's in your checking or savings account, you're putting up the money. So let's say for this example, I did 70,000. Okay, so we did 70,000. Myself and FICO Father, I got to give credit when due, and we did 70,000. This is how we did it, so you guys don't make the same mistake. He had some capital, I had some capital. We merged that. It made up 70,000. He was my co-applicant on the pledge loan. The correct term is my sponsor. So he sponsored me. So the check had my name and his name. He then got the check, put it in his account, right? Cashed all the 70,000. And then paid off the loan that I had with me. So the only reason we left a $10 balance, as you can see right there, $10.60, because I don't want you guys to make this mistake. If you leave a $10 balance, a $10, Navy Federal will close it because they're not making money off it anymore. Okay? And another thing is, when you do the pledge loan, and you can pay it off in a day, 2 days, 3 days, right? We paid it off the next day. It'll show right there how much interest was gained. So off this loan specifically, I think we were charged probably like $7 because we let it sit for a day or two. So now with this loan, like I said, it'll show on your credit report, 99% paid off. You're adding an internal score with Navy Federal. Okay. At the same time, your credit score is going up. Mine went up 20 points because of the added loan. And now if I want to go to Navy Federal and I say, hey, can I borrow 50,000? Right, with the right data points, they should have no problem giving it to me. And now another thing is that once you do that, your minimum payment, $1070, is due on 8/24/2027. So you don't have to worry about nothing for the next 3 years.
Okay.
Another thing with pledge loan is that you can do multiple. So this, I'm gonna tell you guys a big gem right here, because the people want to hear this, Calvin. So if I have $10,000 and I want to make more money, right? What I would do is I would charge anyone that wants a pledge loan from me of $10,000. I would charge $1,500. So what I do is I'll do for Calvin 1,500. I'll do one for Susie, right? And then I'll do one for Mary. Okay, so I just made 4,500 right there off of my 10,000, and I'll do it the same way, where it's obviously preferred if they live in your same city. That way, if you need to go to the branch, you can go together and stuff like that. You can do it over the phone. It is a little bit more like 45 minutes of a hassle. You can do it over the phone, but you're making money off your money. Okay. So
now, how are you able to do that? So do they allow you to essentially add people onto the pledge loan? Is that how that works? Or
so you're the sponsor. So I want to be the sponsor for Calvin. All right, sir. Are we taking the money from your account? Yes. Take the money from my account. I want to be the name on the check, because they'll tell you, do you want it to deposit in your account, or do you want a check? Because we wanted to show, like, look, guys, we're doing a $70,000 pledge loan. We did a check.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So you heard it directly from the source, Mr. Econ Bulldog, dropping the gems per usual. None of this means anything if you're not applying this information. But if you want more videos like this, you're trying to get this information, be sure to subscribe to Econ Bulldog today. All right. So he's most definitely going to be dropping more gems on his channel. Thanks again for stopping by the channel. We greatly appreciate you.
Hey, Colin, for having me on. Appreciate you, man.